Welcome back to Big Shill Pro with our weekly news feature called You're Here Too. I think we're sticking with it. I'm Steve. This is Young Mike. Today, I'm going to be talking about the abandoned PS5 conspiracy. Why won't it die? Because they won't let it die. They got out from under it, and now it's back. I'm also going to be talking about No More Heroes 3 today. And then I'm going to travel down to that dirty little area of the internet called Kojima's Corner. See what he's really doing. This time it's actually serious. Mike, what are you talking about?
I'm going to be talking about the new GTA 5 Tuners update and my history with CSGO and why it's my favorite game.
Right on. So sit back and hear what we have to say
About what they have to say.
about what they think.
And that's what we think.
And go! Real intro! So, Blue Box Studios back in the news. Why? Because of the Bandit. Of course, the interactive trailer, demo, whatever it is. A couple weeks back, there was a lot of fire surrounding them that Abandon is actually going to be the new Silent Hill because they posted a tweet that said Abandoned code name, first letter begins with S, last letter begins with L. Silent Hill. No. Then Hassan Kosherman, put his name into 37 translators by Google, which is super reliable. And it eventually came out to be Hideo. Again, said no. They worked on a game. I don't remember it. And apparently the logo was the Death Stranding hand. The only real game people found they worked on was a personal trainer app. People saw personal trainer, PT, working name for Silent Hills. But after a lot of fire surrounding it and internet outrage, Hassan Kosherman came out, released a video, and he said, hey guys, looked very broken and tired. And he said, guys, I'm not Hideo Kojima. I have no relation to Hideo Kojima. Never met Hideo Kojima. I don't even know who Hideo Kojima is. Who is Hideo Kojima? I don't even know Metal Gear. What is Metal Gear? What is a hill and why is it silent? So, after that, people were like, all right, maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Maybe he is not working on Silent Hill. Maybe that's no relation to it. But then, just last week, Abandon, in anticipation for their interactive demo trailer, again, who knows what it is, posted a screenshot of a figure. Now, people have dived in and said it's a stock image, but it's a figure with an eye patch. Who has an eye patch?
Snake.
A lot of snakes. Venom, Solidus, Big Boss. But they said it's just a stock image. But on top of that, in this faded picture of a man with an eye patch, it says Abandoned. The Abandoned font looks exactly like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 font. There's some writing in the background. People have dived in and said, oh, it says Welcome to Silent Hill, whatever. Who knows? But after they just got out from behind all this noise flying at them, they immediately go, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to throw some more gas on it, reignite the fire. Then just yesterday, they posted a tweet of an image of a very blurry room. Well, the room resembles Silent Hill 4, The Room. It also kind of resembles the starting room from PT. Again, who knows? Why do you toy with my emotions like this? Because I am one of those people that got worked up every time. But I started to back off and this happens again. So, is it Silent Hill? Is it Metal Gear? There's some people that say Blue Box Studios is actually Blue Point Studios, and Blue Point Studios is the company that remade Demon Souls. And we already did a video where we talked about there's some reports that they are in works for making multiple Metal Gear remakes. And then Konami came out with, they partnered with Bloober Team, and they're making a horror game. It's going to be Silent Hill. But there was also reports of multiple Silent Hills. So could Blue Point or Blue Box Studios be Blue Point and be working on a Silent Hill? Who knows? Just giving you information about this. But I have a theory. And it's crazy. But what if it is Silent Hill, it is Metal Gear, and it is a bunch of other games? What if this interactive demo app is like a virtual room that is like a puzzle box where you go in the room and you play around, you investigate things, and each month a new game you discover little tidbits, and you get information about upcoming projects. And that's why Noir Studios might be involved, the third party developer. Like, maybe this is a way they can do some viral marketing, or like ARG, augmented reality game. It's just, imagine if you made a room for gamers to go in, and whoever discovers it can release it, and they get social media credit. Like, it helps build clout for people, and at the same time it's a fun interactive thing that people can experience. Like, it's an experience to uncover the mystery of these games these developers are working on. I don't know, I might have did a poor job explaining that, but it's kind of like an escape room, but instead of getting out of the room, you get something out of the room. Like, I don't know. I think that would be a cool idea.
Yeah, like, let's say you figure out the puzzle, and then bada bing, bada boom, they send you a trailer for the video game.
Yeah, or they say your name, and now that you found the trailer, like, they post it online, you get credit for it, and you move forward, right? I don't know. Because that would explain why a low company, or like an unknown company, like, if it is just Blue Box Studios, maybe he developed this cool idea for a new way of experiencing trailers for games, or just upcoming games. I don't know.
It's definitely innovative. I'll say that.
Yeah. And this way, if this is true, I am getting Metal Gear remakes. I am getting Silent Hill remakes. I'm getting everything I want. And maybe Kojima's involved, because he's involved in everything. He's always working behind the scenes.
It's always lurking.
Always lurking. So that's my abandoned news this week. You can find way more people that dug deep down into it. I just gave you a big overview of it. But if it's not a Metal Gear remake or Silent Hill remake specifically, I think it would be really cool to be this kind of interactive game room.
Tight.
Yeah. Wish I explained it better. But, okay. Now we're going to be going over to Mike.
All right. So the GTA 5 Tuners update. I was super excited when this came out. I have a lot of friends that are tuning cars. You know, they work on cars. It's like their whole like personality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Car guys.
Car guys. Yeah. So we were all super stoked when this came out. We started playing it almost as soon as it came out, right? They put 10 new cars in it that are for tuning. So they have it's called a ZR350, and that is basically like the Mazda RX-7, which is a tuner car, you know.
The
like,
boss car.
That's what everybody tunes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I spent like $30 on GTA this week.
Just buying car parts?
Just buying like fake money, you know. Just to pimp out my ride, you know.
Hey, exhibit.
You know.
The Pimp Out My Ride show.
Yeah. So they have a new like warehouse thing where you go in, it has a test track in there, you can drift around in this parking garage, just goof off with your friends, just have fun, you know. And I've been waiting for a car update for so long because it's GTA. It's all about the cars, you know. Like, There's new missions.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is it just cars or is it new missions?
Yeah, there's new missions. There's new car upgrades.
Mhm.
Like you can get different like liveries and parts for your car. You know, spoilers. You know,
Absolutely.
goofy stuff.
Yeah.
They have new clothes you can wear, new tattoos you can get, and it's all like wrapped up in this tuners update. So yeah, me and my friends were just drifting around this parking garage, and it was the most fun I've had in GTA in at least 2 years. Because I've played it forever, you know.
That's the incredible thing about GTA 5. It's been out for 5, 6 years and it's still putting out content. The community is still huge.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
and people are wanting a GTA 6, but GTA 5 is like, I was in the movie theater like before the pandemic happened and I saw a trailer for a Grand Theft Auto DLC. I was like, I've never seen this before. It was like some sort of hotel.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they have a casino.
Yeah, it's
Casino.
and I'm like, okay, I was here to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but okay, that's cool. Like that Rockstar is just very involved in their products.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like if they just let it die, that would be the saddest thing in the world. But they're pushing it out.
Yeah.
They're still doing it.
There is an argument to be made. Instead of making DLC, where's GTA 6? But they're working on GTA
That's
6.
a whole another thing.
They're working on it.
I think it's going to be huge, GTA 6.
Yeah, they keep talking about an announcement coming soon. It's probably going to be like a 2024 game.
Yeah.
So,
So hopefully, we'll see.
and then you'll get GTA 7 in 2031.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but they'll consistently put out new stuff about it.
Yep. But yeah, with the tuners update, you can buy a body shop, and you can. There's like new missions involved with the body shop, so you can like pick up cars, sell them for a super high price. You know, just GTA missions. Steal a car, bring it to this guy.
So you can start your own chop shop.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
basically.
Yeah.
So it's super tight. I'm super excited to get more money so I can spend more money.
So in the servers, do like people have like their most popular? It's like do the interactive players have like the most popular chop shop? Like does like Jeff from Minnesota?
So I went inside somebody's shop and it was pretty cool. Like it, because it's like a 10-car garage, but it also has like, you know, like a paint spray in it. So like you can like paint your car and like do all this other stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't have that kind of expendable income to be blowing money on GTA.
But it's cool that you can make the chop shop that everyone wants to go to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
great.
wild. Yeah. Absolutely. Is that it on GTA?
I think so. There's not much. It's been out for a bit.
Yeah, but
Earlier this month it came out. But yeah, we've just been having a lot of fun. We just go around the city. We're in a line just drifting around corners. It's fun.
yeah, it sounds fun, man. Absolutely. GTA is always fun too. All right.
Cool.
Cool. Next up, on August 27th, Suda51's back with everyone's favorite otaku, Cool Hand Greasy Teasy, Double T, Travis Touchdown in No More Heroes 3. I love the No More Heroes franchise. Even like Travis Strikes Again. Not a lot of people liked it, but I enjoyed it. No More Heroes 3 takes place 20 years before No More Heroes 1. It's the story of a crashed alien named FU. He's found by a little boy named Damien. Damien helps him rebuild his spaceship, return back to his own planet. Before FU leaves, he bestows him with some abilities and special powers. Damien uses those powers to become a very successful businessman. 20 years later, FU comes back to this utopia Damien created, and FU's a real asshole and wants to destroy the planet and take it over. So, Travis Touchdown has to come back to stop him. Travis Touchdown is an not international assassin. He's just an assassin. Badass man. And it's going to be back with all the classic No More Heroes things. The ranking system, instead of going up to Assassin's Guild, you're going up to the Intergalactic Assassins Guild. You have to climb the ranks. All the little great things from No More Heroes are supposed to return. The pop culture references, like No More Heroes 2 talked about entertainment and celebrity, even had some religious aspects. It's a very silly game with actual deep meanings underneath it, and Suda51's just a wild guy. He makes great stuff. The job system will be back, but instead at this time it's called part-time jobs. You'll be mowing lawns, maybe catching coconuts again, all sort of things from the past. You'll get to suplex alligators in this game.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're back with your lightsaber, in which you have to charge it in a very provocative manner. Toilets are back for you to save on. Some of the old characters are back. I know Bad Girl's back. Shinobu's back. I'm excited for it. I don't really have much to say. I just want to talk about or let you know about it because I want people to buy it. No More Heroes is a great franchise. Like I said, I enjoyed Travis Strikes Again. That was a different take on it, but it was Suda's attempt to see how well the franchise would do in modern times. And it sold relatively well, so he went out there. He's making another one. Suda51's done Shadow of the Damned, Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre, Let It Die. I believe he worked on a Fire Pro Wrestling. That was like his first thing he did. And the premise of his character storyline was when you became the champion. I might be wrong, but this is what I recall. That once you become champion, you have nothing else to live for, so he kills himself, if I remember correctly. I might be messing it up a little bit, but that's the kind of guy Suda51 is. He also did Killer 7, which is an incredible game. It's on Steam. You should get it. It's not expensive. But I'm super stoked for this. I can't wait for it to come out. And it's really all I have to say about No More Heroes 3 right now.
Yeah, dude, I've never played any of that or even hardly heard about it until you told me about it.
You'd
but
like it.
The volunteer missions, all of this, these little things, it just seems so fun. I want to try it.
Like,
I want to try it so bad.
To go fight an assassin, you have to do side jobs to raise money to buy into it. It's great. Like, it has homages to all sorts of things in pop culture. It's a really fun game. I love it. I'm excited. I really am. And then you get to do dumb stuff like customize his outfits and all those things. Oh yeah, it is an open world game too. I forgot to bring that up. It's Santa Destroy, and they will have fast travel. His motorcycle will be back. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Nice.
I think you should play it. I think you should play No More Heroes 1.
I should.
Get it on Switch.
Maybe I will.
It's like $8 right now.
Cool.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
I know nothing about Counter-Strike. I know it's a popular game.
So, there was Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike 1.6, all these competitive shooters that were Counter-Strike, and then Counter-Strike Global Offensive was a culmination of all the Counter-Strikes, and it was supposed to be like fit for everybody because there's Counter-Strike Source fans, there's Counter-Strike 1.6 fans, and then they did not like the other game and vice versa. So Global Offensive was supposed to bring everyone together.
Gullible Offensive? What was it called?
Global Offensive?
Oh, Global. Okay.
Global Offensive.
Yeah.
I started playing back in 2015, 2016. I was a junior in high school. You want to laugh at that, youngin'.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend was like, "Hey, man, you got this new laptop. You should just get this game because it was free at the time. Or no, it was actually 15 at the time. It's free now."
Mm-hmm.
And we just started playing, and I loved it. As soon as I picked it up, I played Call of Duty before. I had always had fun with that, and then this was like a competitive shooter that I could like get into and like practice and get good at. It was fun. It was a good time. The first actual esports like competition that I watched was the Columbus 2016 Counter-Strike tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And it was heartbreaking because my favorite team made it really far. Then they got swept right at the end, and it was just no fun. Shout out Team Liquid. You used to be good. Now you're still better than me, but you know. I wanted to talk about the skin prices, and this always gets people's feathers ruffled because how is video game skin that does nothing to help you cost over $10,000? How does that make any sense? Right?
Who's the developer of this one?
Valve.
Okay. Oh, ooh. I defended you last week. Jesus.
I don't think it's Valve though. Valve doesn't control the prices. It's all community run.
Oh,
Prices.
So
Yeah.
it's dumb people.
Yeah, it's just people jacking up prices because the skin looks cool, or it's rare or hard to get. You know.
Not saying if you buy it, you're dumb. It's dumb people for manipulating. Like
Yeah, it's just manipulation, really. But yeah.
supply and demand.
So you can buy a case for like a cent, and you buy a key to open said case for exactly $2.50.
Okay.
This particular day, fateful day, I open a case, and it just starts scrolling and it's scrolling, and then I see gold, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I just got a knife. Knife skins are worth way more than usually anything else. Because you normally get like 15-cent skins that don't even pay for the case itself.
Yeah.
And it's just a bust. So that's a scam in itself. But I open a butterfly knife, minimal wear, crimson web. And if you know what that means, you know what that means. But you have no idea what that means.
No, but I'm listening.
It was just a pattern on the knife.
I'm interested to where this is going.
I have this knife for about a week. I'm just in the game. Because they have little animations. You flip your knife around. Just having a good old time, grand old time. I was on top of the moon because that knife at the time was worth about $300. I meet this guy. This is while there was a lot of scams going on for skins. They kind of cracked down on it now, but you can still get scammed if you're dumb. And me, 17-year-old me, very naive, very stupid. He said, I will take this knife from you and put it in this thing. It's a sure win. You can't lose. Bada bing. So I was like, okay, fine. Here you go. Because he promised me a return on that skin, right? He takes the knife, blocks me, ghosts me. Knife is gone. For good.
Is there any process to report that? Because you
Not
willingly
really.
gave it to him?
Yeah, there's not really a fail safe to get that back because it's all community run. So, you know who you are. If you're watching this, I know who you are. I'm coming for you. Just so you know. Because now, that knife is worth $1,600 in real life money. Could use that right now.
Well, can I be an old man? That
Sure.
was a $1,600 valuable lesson you learned.
Yeah, I guess so. At the time, it was still $300 life lesson, but
I don't want to learn those lessons at all. Just tell me about it. Oh,
now you know.
right?
Any kids out there gambling skins? Don't
Don't do it.
don't
Don't gamble.
keep them.
Yeah.
Keep them. Whenever you're my age, I know you're fucking 16 right now. I know you're 16 right now.
It's fine.
When you turn 23 and you still have that skin, trust, it'll be worth real money.
Yeah. Don't gamble on skins. Be responsible. Go to the casino and put all your family's money on black. Just
Go
be
play roulette, dude.
Yeah.
Other note,
Yes.
Counter-Strike.
Okay, Counter-Strike.
I stopped playing for like 4 or 5 years because my laptop just couldn't handle it for some reason, even though it's a really small like game.
Yeah.
It's not too intensive. My laptop was just obsolete at this point. So I bought my new computer over quarantine. First game I downloaded, Counter-Strike.
Okay.
Very first game. Started playing that for a week. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to get a team together and like actually grind this, like get good at Counter-Strike. So we got this 5 stack where we have practices. We played every other day.
Mhm.
Every other day, I think. And we were practicing strategy and like gun skill and like recoil control, and there's a whole aspect of Counter-Strike that's just skill based.
Yeah.
Like you're
All your tactics.
you're trying to get good at one particular thing so you can get better as a whole.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we were playing for a good amount of time, almost like a year, I think. Teammates, if you're out there watching this, I love you. I miss you. We should get back together. Play some Counter-Strike. Things didn't work out like they should have.
Mhm.
There was some bickering going on in between the team, as you do. People don't see eye to eye on certain things. But yeah, so we ended up going our separate ways. I'm still friends with a few of them. Play Counter-Strike soon. Yeah. So I stopped playing for maybe a couple months, and I just now started getting back into it.
And it's got its hooks in you again.
Claws pulled me in. Counter-Strike, near and dear to my heart. Love-hate relationship. Don't get scammed. Life lesson. It'll be worth money someday.
Don't gamble with skins. Gamble with your personal money.
Gamble with real money.
On football games, basketball games, wrestling. You can gamble on wrestling now. You know.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Yeah. Just
Gamble.
boxing. Gamble on boxing.
Like a real man.
Yeah. Baseball. That's a sure win. All right. That in on Counter-Strike?
I think so.
All right. And finally, we're going to that little area of the internet, that little corner called Kojima's Corner. It's a baby. It's a BT. So we're going to be talking about, this one's actually serious. Everything's serious when it comes to Kojima.
Everything.
But to fan more fire of Silent Hill and all things Silent Hill, Norman Reedus last week on his Twitter posted a picture with him and the Silent Hill bunny. Gonna put it right there. Why would he do that? With everything going on with the Bandit, everything going on with Bloober, why would he do that? So, more to do with Silent Hill. I don't know. I'm tired of being hurt.
He's toying with us.
He is. He also posted a tweet holding a Billie Eilish album, which
Look at that.
Billie Eilish is a girl. What's in Silent Hill 3? Girl. Silent Hill 1, trying to find a girl. Silent Hill 2, dead wife. Wife was once girl. Woman, once girl.
Girl.
Girl. Billy.
Girl.
Billy. Translate Billy. Indo-Iranian. Back to Turkish. Back to English. Translates to Silent Hill. Again, Kojima. No, but Norman Reedus did post a tweet, and it's, why would you do that? He said about a year ago he was working on a horror game with Kojima, or he might be working on a horror game with Kojima. So
He knows what he's doing.
he knows what he's doing. All right. So if you liked our video today, please like it. Please subscribe. Smash that subscribe button.
Smash the bell. It's the little bell. You can't miss it. So you know when we put up a new video.
Smash the bell.
Comment if we missed anything or what you want to see next. And
That's about it.
bada
But
bing. Bada
yeah,
boom.
hope you enjoyed this. Hope it looked a little better. We're trying here, people. All right. So
I'm Nicolas Cage.
he's Nicolas Cage, and I'm Agent Dale Cooper. Thanks for watching the video today. Love you.
See you next week.